Welcome to Financial Literacy, your go-to place for understanding the world of finance in a simple, engaging, and practical way. Here we strive to demystify complex financial concepts to equip you with the knowledge you need to navigate through the maze of finance. We believe that financial literacy is not just about understanding numbers but also about making informed decisions that can shape your life. Today, we're taking a little detour from our usual content. We'll be discussing a topic that's often overlooked but plays a significant role in our lives and indeed our financial health. It's about time, not just any time, but your time. We'll be exploring the 10 ways people are unknowingly or perhaps even knowingly wasting this invaluable resource of yours. So without further ado, let's delve into the subject. We hope this episode will empower you to reclaim your time and, in turn, enhance your productivity and financial well-being. Time is the most valuable resource we have once spent. It cannot be regained, so let's ponder over this for a moment. We all have the same 24 hours in a day, so why do some people seem to get so much more done than others? The answer lies in effective time management, especially for entrepreneurs. Time is akin to gold. Every second productively spent is a potential opportunity missed, a potential deal lost. Mismanaged time can slowly leach away at your revenue, creating a deficit that's hard to fill. It's like a silent thief quietly stealing your most precious commodity while you're busy putting out fires. It's not just about working harder, but working smarter. By mastering the art of time management, you can maximize productivity, reduce stress, and achieve your goals more efficiently. Now let's look at the ways people might be wasting your time. First on our list is unnecessary meetings. Now, we've all been there, haven't we? You're summoned to a meeting, perhaps by a well-meaning colleague or boss, only to find there's no clear agenda or purpose in sight. It's just talk, and more talk with no concrete outcomes. And before you know it, that goes an hour, maybe two, of your valuable time. Instead, consider this. If a meeting is not absolutely necessary, why not opt for a simple email update or utilize one of the many project management tools available out there? These alternatives can be just as effective, if not more so, in keeping everyone in the loop without consuming large chunks of time. So next time you're about to schedule another meeting, pause for a moment, think it through. Is it absolutely necessary, or could the same result be achieved through a less time-consuming method? Remember, not every discussion needs to be a meeting. Next, we have excessive emails. Now who doesn't know the feeling of being overwhelmed by an inbox that seems to be filling up faster than a sinking ship? It's a modern-day challenge that many of us are all too familiar with. Imagine opening your inbox to find hundreds of unread messages. It's not only daunting but also incredibly time-consuming. You could be focusing on more productive tasks, but instead, your day is being stolen away by the relentless tide of emails. So what's the solution? Well, it's all about setting boundaries and using technology to your advantage. Set specific times during your day for checking emails. This way, you're not constantly being pulled away from your tasks. And don't forget about email filters. They can be your best friend in managing your inbox. With filters, you can prioritize the important emails and put the less important ones on the back burner. Remember, you're in control. Don't let your inbox dictate your day. Number 3 is lack of delegation. Many of us fall into the trap of thinking that if we want something done right, we have to do it ourselves. This mindset, although it may seem productive initially, can lead to inefficiency and eventually burnout. Picture this. You're a talented pianist, but you're trying to play every instrument in the orchestra. You're stretching yourself too thin, and the music, well, it doesn't sound as harmonious as it could. Just as an orchestra needs a variety of instruments, a successful project or business requires a diverse set of skills. Delegating tasks to your team members not only frees up your time, but also allows others to bring their unique strengths to the table. It's about working smarter, not harder. It's about trusting your team and recognizing that you're all working toward the same goal. Delegate wisely, and your time will be better spent. Fourth on our list is inefficient systems. Picture a rusty gear and a well-oiled machine, grinding the entire operation to a halt. That's what outdated systems do to your productivity. They're the silent time wasters, slowing down progress and causing unnecessary delays. Whether it's outdated software, a sluggish computer, or a convoluted process, these inefficient systems are more than just an annoyance. They are time thieves stealing precious moments that could be better spent on productive tasks. Now, the solution isn't always as simple as replacing old with new. It's about investing in systems and technology that streamline operations and enhance productivity. A modern, efficient system is like a well-tuned instrument, hitting all the right notes and playing in perfect harmony. So it's time to bid farewell to the old and embrace the new. Swap out those rusty gears for smooth, efficient mechanisms. Upgrade your systems, save your time. Next up, we have procrastination, a term we're all too familiar with. Isn't it often disguised as taking a break? Procrastination is the silent thief of time. It's a crafty adversary that lures us into a false sense of comfort, only to leave us scrambling to meet our deadlines. When we procrastinate, we delay important tasks, and the result is missed deadlines, rushed work, and ultimately time wasted. But fear not, there are ways to combat this. One effective strategy is breaking down tasks into smaller, more manageable parts. This makes the work seem less daunting, allowing us to tackle it head-on. Another tactic is setting clear, achievable goals rather than viewing a project as one large task. Set milestones that lead to the final goal. This provides a roadmap, making it harder to deviate and waste precious time. Remember, time lost to procrastination is time you'll never get back. Overcome procrastination and reclaim your time. Number 6 is interruptions. We've all been there, right in the middle of an important task when suddenly an interruption. It's like a jarring note in the symphony of your productivity. Constant interruptions can disrupt your focus, leading to inefficiency and wasted time. The problem with interruptions is that they break your train of thought. Once your focus is disrupted, it can take a while to get back on track. This phenomenon is known as the attention residue effect. So how do you minimize interruptions? First, consider setting do not disturb times. This is a period where you focus solely on your work without any distractions. Another strategy is creating a designated workspace, a sanctuary of sorts, where you can work undisturbed. Remember, time is your most valuable resource. By minimizing interruptions, you not only save time but also boost your productivity. After all, a smooth sea never made a skilled sailor. Minimize interruptions, maximize productivity. 7th on our list is a lack of focus. Picture this: you're sitting at your desk ready to tackle a project, but you find your mind wandering. You're thinking about your weekend plans, the buzzing of your phone, the latest episode of that show. You're hooked on this. Lack of focus is a silent thief, stealthily whisking away precious minutes, hours, even days. So how do we combat this? One effective strategy is time blocking. Dedicate specific blocks of time for focused work and stick to it. This helps train your brain to concentrate on the task at hand during these periods. Another method is removing distractions. Turn off notifications, clear your workspace, and create an environment conducive to concentration. Remember, multitasking is a myth. Our brains are wired to focus on one thing at a time. When we spread our attention thin, we're not being efficient. We're being ineffective. With focus comes efficiency. These are just some of the ways people might be wasting your time. We've journeyed together through a myriad of scenarios, from unnecessary meetings to excessive emails, a lack of delegation to inefficient systems. We've explored the pitfalls of procrastination, the drain of constant interruptions, and the hindrance of a wavering focus. Each of these instances not only chips away at our most precious resource, time, but also hampers our productivity, stifles our creativity, and ultimately impedes our success. Whether you're an entrepreneur, a freelancer, or a corporate high flyer, mastering time management is an indispensable skill. It's the key to unlocking your full potential to achieving your goals and dreams. So as we wrap up, remember that time, once gone, is gone forever. Don't let others waste it. Guard it jealously. Use it wisely. Thank you for joining us on Financial Literacy today. Don't forget to subscribe for more useful content. Until next time, make every second count.